Charlie Puth. Dang.
Love these little artist collab things.
Yeah, he's really good at collaborating with Charlie. Hey guys, welcome back everybody to the channel, right?
What's going on, everybody? This is Samu from Brazil.
I hope everyone is doing well, right? If not,
And if you're not doing well, we have some things down here for you. Hopefully make you feel a little bit better.
yes, that's the goal. You know, to be able to make your feelings better. If you're feeling lonely or something, you don't have anyone to talk to, just comment below. We're right here to chat with you guys. So
I get the comments pretty much every morning. So
I know.
It's kind of
see.
like my daily dose of positivity. I love looking at what you guys say. You'll always have the nicest things to say. There's love from all parts of the world. So it's definitely a really like uplifting part of my morning to look through that, guys.
Yeah, that definitely. There's a lot around the world. So today we wanted to hear an amazing vocal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just in the mood to like stare and like kind of daydream as somebody lifts me away with their voice. And I
Yeah.
could use something like a nice tenor like Jungkook today. So
Yeah, Jungkook is an amazing singer, to be honest. Like, whenever he sings English songs, I'm always impressed because the way he sang it is like as if you're listening to the original. Because
right,
yeah,
exactly. And it's I think it's also amazing how people, not that like, I mean, like your English accent, I feel like is usually better when you sing than when you speak.
yeah, that's true.
And I'm sure there's a lot of training that goes behind that. Like I'm sure they train a lot their singing, and because they're already like training for the singing, I feel like it also just makes part of it to train for English pronunciation too. So
Yeah. Yeah, today you have requested, guys, so many times, and a lot of you have requested Jungkook's Amazing Vocals by Joy Lisa Cook. This was very recent, like a month ago, like March 21.
yeah, which is kind of crazy because you don't see any new stuff coming out for a
Yeah.
lot of artists. I feel like people are kind of they're like holding off that,
Yeah.
and they can't get together, especially for big groups.
I hope this one included a bunch of songs that he sang last December, because there's a bunch of event that happened last December, like award shows. So hopefully it's gonna include, because we'd love to hear. I'd love for you to see those and hear those. So, but before we proceed, please do not forget to subscribe down below, right? So that you won't miss our reaction to BTS and to the members. All right, I'm super excited. Every time I listen to Jungkook's voice, totally amazed. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. Jungkook's Amazing Vocals by Jolie Lisa Cook.
That was a good start. To just throw people off a little bit. In any situation, it's a song.
Yeah.
사랑이란 아프고 아픈 것 yeah. 이별이란 아프고 더 아픈 것 같아 네가 없으면 안 될 것 같아 사랑해줘 사랑해줘 다시 내 품으로 와줘.
He reminds me of somebody that I really like, but I can't think of who it is.
Is it an American
That
singer?
sings like romantic songs that when I was first, like starting to get to know my boyfriend, I would put them on, and his voice really reminds me of those.
Oh, I see. Is it an American singer or a
I think it's a Brazilian singer.
Brazilian singer? Yeah, his voice.
Maybe he just reminds me of something romantic. I don't know. but it just brought me back a little bit. Wow,
Okay, yeah. So
that was almost like what would you call it? Like the big, strong, like gospel voices
yeah,
or soul music. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Like
It-
bratty. You know what I mean?
it's very clear. Like the way the tones are moving from one level to another. That's what I noted about his tone. Like very clear. Ooh, wow.
Oh man,
That was a
Wow.
little.
He's got a lot of. He can do a lot of different styles.
Yeah, that's a different style for sure.
That is definitely different. Yeah, it's not expecting.
저도 할 겁니다. 저 내년에 진짜 맞다고요?
Man, awesome. Let's see.
Okay, so that one is Jungkook's long hair. I think that one.
He looks so much like he should be in like a movie of like medieval Europe or something like that. He's like the prince that like saves some kingdom.
Yeah, it looks really good. But I think right now he has a lot more bangs on the front. But that one is more of like two side.
Right. He's the kind of person that you would want to like sing to you one-on-one,
Yeah. I like this portion because he's flying.
우리 사랑하는 것은 어렵지 않아요. 지금 모습 그대로 나를 꼭
You wearing a hood?
안아주세요.
It looks like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
우리 나중에는 어떻게 될지 몰라도 정해지지 않아서 그게 나는 좋아요.
Like that shirt.
Like that. I like the riffs and runs there. Like literally, it's very very smooth the way he delivers the riffs and the runs.
I think that his voice is really good for like R&B songs and like soulful songs.
Yeah,
Not just because it's like that's the music that I like, but it's also because it's you have to have personality with those kinds of genres, and his voice has like enough like different range and different styles that he can fill in any personality that music calls for.
yeah.
So that's why I like where he's like singing like R&B or like two-step kind of songs.
Yeah.
It just works.
너도 나와 같이 힘들다면 우리 조금 쉽게 갈 수는 없을까?
Was not expecting that.
잘한 걸 그랬어.
Okay, so just to give you a flavor of what it is, it's in China, I think. It's the Masked Singer. So basically, they wear a mask, and I
You have
believe.
to guess who it is,
I'm sorry.
and they have to guess who it is. Or-
Yeah. But of course, they already most likely they already.
Yeah, I
know.
was just about to say, I don't think it would be very hard.
Yeah. 'Cause
What would be hard is singing with a mask on.
he's the one singing with the mask on.
Right. What I'm saying is that it's like it would be harder to sing with the mask on.
Oh, he's definitely because
I don't see any opening.
yeah, absolutely. It's got because especially it's probably like it's hard to breathe that much, so it's pretty hard.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing because when I go outside and I wear my mask, I feel kind of short of breath.
Yeah. Ooh, love the tone.
Are you over 25? Have a clean driving record? No DUIs? You can drop me.
행복할 자격이 있어 그런 말은 하지마 제발 어떤 맘을 준 건지 너는 모를 거야
He's like drinking a warm glass of milk. It's just like very soothing.
Very soothing.
That's what I can compare it to.
That's the right word. Soothing.
Even though I think when you sing, you're not supposed to drink milk. So.
Yeah.
Got those muscles there.
Yeah.
Baby baby 그대는 카라멜 마키아토 여전히 내 입가엔 그대 향기 달콤해 baby baby
Imagine if you were gonna if you were to audition for American Idol.
Yeah.
I feel like this is what his audition would look like.
Yeah, I'm absolutely he's gonna pass, meaning like he's gonna get the golden whatever.
Yeah.
So shiny
So shiny.
so shiny so shiny show you
Okay, let's get it.
세상을 자유롭게 낼 거야 노래하면서
Kind of crazy.
What's
You
that?
just kind of forget about what else is going on whenever he sings, and you just focus right in on him.
Yeah, because you wanted to listen to his very clear voice. I always say the tone is very clear. Like it doesn't move too much.
Crisp. Yeah.
나는 아름다운 나비
Love that.
Oh, that's cute.
이제 멈춰지지 않는 거야 You can stop 더 솔직해져 왜안 되는데 내게 정말 안 되겠니 내 사랑을 받아주면 되겠니 네가 벗어나지 않는 bedman 너한테 tell me what to do
I actually like this. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I like the shorter hair on him.
Yeah, I like the shorter hair too. A little. I think the longer hair suits him also in some respect when he's singing like a really nice song. But I also like the way like this, like just the full bangs in front, right?
I mean, it's good to change things up and do different things.
Yeah.
But I think for every day, I like this haircut.
This haircut, yeah.
It just comes naturally too. Like he literally like on his computer, sitting on the couch,
Yeah.
like hanging out. It just comes out. This is the kind of thing I was talking about that his voice is perfect for, like this kind of two-step R&B, like love music.
Yeah. Love music and R&B.
This is for me like what like is the icing on the cake for him. Like if you were a solo artist,
Mm-hmm.
I would like wish and pray that he was like a solo like R&B or like solo two-step artist.
Yeah. Definitely.
손잡을 수 있다면 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면
Could you please sound me?
Wow, this killer looks. He knows how to seduce. He's just like face and everything.
With,
Like the hair, how it drops over.
Yeah, the way he like projects. Charlie Puth. Dang. He
Love these little artist collab things.
Yeah, he's really good at collaborating with Charlie.
I know you're not just sure tonight. Every song tastes so tight, the way I did before.
You just say anything and he matches it. Like, it's one thing to say like any song, and it's
Yeah.
another thing to say any genre or like make your voice soft, make your voice raspy, make your voice brassy, make your voice this, make it that. Like it's
Yeah.
just boom, it happens.
Yeah, it's naturally coming out from his voice. Whoa.
Uh-uh. Well, he stays up there. It's not just like, oh, I got there and I reached it. He like goes up there and he stays up there.
Yeah. I saw this one before.
This is the one where this was in the video that we did on
So
BTS pretending that they're millionaires.
exactly, and
they
they said,
make it look like it's a stranger, but it's not.
yeah, and it's Jimin. Thank you so much to the people because the one who put the I thought it was a stranger.
It
but-
adds a whole extra layer on that.
Yeah. And this next one, I also saw this one. This is a nice one, a very nice.
자, 우리 아미 여러분들 다 같이. Hey, let's go. I sing loud.
Baby, I want it. That's. He's got such a flirty voice.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
And in fact,
I'm glad they included that because that was the one that they sang all together with so many K-pop idols on stage, and he was the last note. So imagine
Wow.
they give they
That's for
give
last. He really put like the icing on the cake on that one.
exactly. So yeah, I was
Invest his
like,
entire $15,000
I was
savings in the stock market.
let me see if
As he
there's
got
more.
more comfortable trading,
Oh, there's not. Okay, I want to make sure I think we didn't miss anything, but it looks like that's it. But yeah, so that last one, I was like watching it last December because they also have this kind of Christmas songs that they've sang in English, and it was so good. Like literally, I was like, "Yeah, this is a nice Christmas gift." When they sang different Christmas songs, and especially Jungkook having a solo performance there. But yeah, what can you say, man? Like overall, what do you think about his voice?
He just kind of makes me want to like sit there and watch him.
Yeah.
Like that's you don't really kind of need any like you don't need any like big lights. Like you don't need any huge things on the screen. You don't need any like you don't need anything. You just need to like sit down and look at him and listen.
Yeah.
And I do also really like being able to match parts of his personality that we're learning about with
Mm-hmm.
how he sings. So you match up somebody that's like a good person, like somebody that will go and pick something up, you know, if you drop it on the ground, even though nobody's watching, like nobody's gonna say, wow, you're such a great person. Like he does it in private. You take somebody that has like that sort of being niceness and then add on the fact that they can sing.
Mm.
It's just like a nice combination.
Yeah. I totally agree. You know, this is one thing I always say whenever I hear his voice. I feel like he's the king of voice stability. And the reason why I say that is because I've seen a bunch of clips where when you hear him, even though he's like moving or dancing in some of the clips that I watch, his voice is so stable that you don't feel like it's almost
Right. And
live.
it's not just the stage ones you mean. You mean like the ones where, because I know what people are going to think. They're going to think, oh, it's recorded. Like
Yeah.
it's him, but it's a pre-recorded. You're talking about like when
Live.
he is moving around off stage.
Or like when they're dancing in a group. So when he's singing, you feel like it's recorded, but it's not. It's live. So you feel like, oh, how can he do that? Like, you know, he's moving so much on the stage, but then his voice is still stable. The voice when he sings is like just stable.
I mean, I guess then like to start off with, I guess you have to learn to be able to completely control your voice to go all the different directions that his voice goes. So I guess he just takes that even one step further and controls while physically moving too.
So there is a fan fact. I just don't exactly know what it is, but they said that there is a training that he undergoes so that his voice is super stable. I'm not really that sure what it is, but if
It wouldn't surprise me because it's not. I don't. It's you don't just wake up and do that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's through a lot of practice.
a lot of training and practice, that's right. Because, you know, one thing is you have a beautiful voice, but the second thing is when you control it is the training part, right? Because when
Just being versatile too. Like if you can adapt your voice like in and out of the music and different styles.
Right. Yeah, he's very versatile. Like as you know, you probably noticed that a lot of things. He can be has a raspy voice, like very
He's not
strong.
afraid to show it. Like
Yeah.
he knows that he can do different things and he goes off and does it.
Yeah. I like really his voice. If I have to choose, I would love to have his voice too, combined with other groups as well, members, so you get all of them.
Right. I definitely, if he were ever to have a solo career, I would want to see him as like an R&B two-step artist.
R&B.
I think that would be perfect for him.
Yeah, because he's already familiar with like American songs that much, so I think
Right,
it would
and like
suit
he's got like that kind of soul in his voice. Like it's got a little bit of body to it. Like it's not just it's like it's got some meat on it.
Yeah. And it blends well with others too. That's the one thing I noticed. Like when he sang with Jean, on the, I can't remember if it's the Truth Untold song. It blended very well. And then when he harmonized with Charlie Puth, that also worked really well. So he can do a lot of like collaboration with a bunch of artists. I was just hoping he can do like a duet with a very great American female singer. That would be
That
dope.
would be a really good idea to
Yeah.
kind of show off maybe a little bit more the romantic side and how he can play off people.
Yeah, that would be like dope, like literally. All right, well, this has. Sorry.
If he's listening, this
Who-
is our request.
This is our request. Any American singer, please. And not any, but a very great American singer that wanted to collaborate with the amazing Jungkook. Please, please do a duet, like female one, because we've seen Charlie Puth already, but we wanted a female
Because
one.
every time that you say Jungkook, it sounds like it's singer Junko.
Jungkook. Yeah, so this is Jungkook. Amazing.
Junko, not Junko. Junko can't sing. No, just kidding. I never actually heard Junko sing. Maybe he can.
Yeah.
Junko, for anybody who hasn't seen the other videos, Junko is the other
Reactor.
friend of ours who is from Serbia
Yeah.
that lives in the US and does reactors with us.
Yes. That's Janko or Jankowski is what we call him.
Jankowski.
And I'm now Angelowski. So you can
Oh, I wonder what I would be.
Samuski. All right. Well, this has been. I love listening to Jungkook. So if you guys have any comments, right? Any more requests, please feel free to comment below. Comment what you think and like the most in terms of Jungkook's voice, because it's very important for us to know what you like about him, because then we said, oh yeah, he likes that, because there's a variety that he sang in a bunch of clips. So please let us know which one do you like the most. So
Make him heard.
yeah. So yes, and please do not forget to
Subscribe and like, but most importantly, just keep all the love that you guys always have down below.
Yeah.
It's a great way to find out different things about what's going on in the world, what BTS has done, what they're going to be doing, and what your guys' thoughts are. So most importantly, just keep talking to each other and keep talking to us. It's an important part of my daily morning routine to be able to kind of take in a little bit of that positivity. So I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, spread the love. All right, until next time, see ya. Bye.
Bye, guys.